Now, from your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Square Theaters, with locations in Northfield, Ventnor, and Stone Harbor. Experience movie watching like never before as you recline on comfortable lounge chairs and drift into another world. Get your tickets today by visiting squaretheaters.com.
Hi everybody, meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. I hope you are enjoying your Tuesday. Overnight tonight we'll see clear skies, temperatures falling into the upper 30s and low 40s, so definitely a chill in the air, technically below average as well. Typically we only fall into the 50s for this point in the month, but overnight tonight we're going to be on the cooler side. One of the nicest things, or one of the nicer things about this week is the lack of humidity. Not only are we cooler as far as the air temperature, but we are seeing those dew points down into the 30s and 40s, and that just allows things to feel lighter and you have that crisp kind of autumnal feel. We do switch things up for this weekend. The dew points will bump back up into the 50s and our temperatures will be bumping back up into the 70s, but at least for tomorrow, your Thursday and your Friday, things are still on the cooler side. Upper 70s, maybe a few spots in the upper 60s, maybe a few spots in the low 70s, clear skies, and unfortunately no chance of rain. I know we like the rain because we desperately need it, but you also like the sunshine, so whether it's fortunate or unfortunate, we are just not seeing any rain anytime soon. Let's talk about Hurricane Milton making its way northeast. It's going to be closing in on Florida throughout the day tomorrow. It's going to be late Wednesday into early Thursday morning that it's expected to make that landfall. Then crosses over Florida, exits on the Atlantic side, and then moves out to sea as we look forward to Friday and into the weekend. The storm surge is one of the biggest components with this system, and just a change of about 10 to 15 miles can kind of quickly shuffle or quickly shift this area of more intense storm surge very easily. So right now we're expecting 10 to 15 foot storm surge in and around the Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg area. That being said, if the storm decides to make a little bit of a shift down to the south by about maybe 10-15 miles, all of a sudden it's Sarasota, it's Laurel, and it's Port Charlotte that are looking at that 10 to 15 foot storm surge. And it's not areas just on the ocean fronting or ocean facing immediate coastline. It's areas kind of further in on those waterways, those canals, and through the bays that are going to be dealing with that higher water. So flooding is a major concern. We have hurricane warnings, watches, severe thunderstorm watches as well for a big portion of Florida. Throughout the day tomorrow, we're probably going to see a couple of severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings as that storm kind of starts to move in and we deal with those outer bands. We're also going to see extremely high wind speeds with this storm. Again, these are the forecasted wind gusts. Sustained winds are going to be also extremely high, but you can see as far inland as Orlando and kind of that middle part of Florida, we are dealing with 70 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts. So not only the water and the coastline is at risk with this, the entire state, well away from that Gulf Coast, is going to be feeling the impacts of this storm. Here back home, we are looking a lot quieter. We have a lot of sunshine on the way, temperatures in the 60s through Friday, a bit warmer this weekend, and then we cool down again next week. Okay, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe, sleep tight, and I will be checking in with you tomorrow.